And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, we've completed some alliance raids, we've completed some special events, we're in between 3.3 and 3.4. We are going to be doing a few things before we do 3.4. We will be doing some class quests, we'll be doing Hildebrand. There was something else that... There was something else between now and 3.4 that we were going to do, because there are 4 weeks of stuff that we're going to do before we get back to 3.4. Briardean. Right, Briardean. We're going to do Briardean as well before 3.4. And then we'll do 3.4. But today, we're doing job quests. I'm going to be doing Dark Knight quests, and then, depending on how long that takes, we'll do rogue quests and conjurer quests, and we'll see how much we can fit in today. And then next week we'll do more job quests. So let me bring on the crew. Beep boop.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Well enough.
Alright, well, let me log in. We'll start with Dark Knight. We'll start with Cactpot, then we'll start with Dark Knight.
Sounds good.
Don't forget to talk to Master Rose for your free 10,000.
Yeah.
Is the weekly bash report? I haven't even looked yet.
There's someone in my free company who every week has been sending out to as many members as possible just what you need to do the passion report.
Yeah, I have a Discord bot that just tells you what it does.
Yeah, same.
You had Ranger hats and Louis Brown dye and Brown dye.
Alright, Dark Knight updated. Cactpot. I guess we'll go for 978. Nope, 972.
This is
1, 2, 3.
Dark Knight weapon over here.
Say again.
This is a cool Dark Knight weapon over here.
I'll take a look in a sec.
Oh yeah, it's the best, literally the best in slot weapon right now. Excellent.
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, there. That's cool.
I have one of them on my Dark Knight on my main, but it's glamoured, so it doesn't look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But yeah, this is literally the best Dark Knight weapon in the game as of this current patch.
So what's getting added in 5.5, 6.5.5?
The usual, a little more story content, a new dungeon, a new trial, which will effectively be the final boss of this expansion.
Cool.
We'll also get the conclusion for the Hildebrand in 5.5. Sorry, 6.55 even.
One fun thing with this patch is the last round of dungeons with duty support will be added. So as of next patch, it will be possible to go through every single dungeon in MSQ without actually forming a party with players.
Cool.
Be able to do the entire thing with NPCs.
We'll still need to do it for trials though.
Yeah.
So which haven't been done? Which expansions haven't been done?
It's just the last few dungeons in Stormblood.
Yeah.
because this whole duty support thing started in Shadowbringers. Like from day one of Shadowbringers, you could queue up for the level 71 dungeon, the first dungeon of Shadowbringers, with a group of NPCs instead of players. And I actually recommend doing that once we get that far, because the NPCs have some fun little dialogue to share with the group when you do that.
Okay.
And so they've been basically backfilling. You know, they started with like the level 1 through 50 dungeons, and they've been working their way forward ever since.
Nice.
And so now they just need to do the last few dungeons before Shadowbringers, which is coming out next patch, and then they'll be done.
Nice. On my part, Edgelord spotted. Alright, good talk, Riel. Sadurgu. Alright, what's this give me? Salted Earth. Creates a patch of salted earth at your feet, dealing unaspected damage with a potency of 50 to any enemies who enter. Oh, dropping a dot. Alright. An AoE
drop
dot.
a little AoE dot on the ground.
Is it per second 50 potency? Or is it just they walk in and get 50 dealt?
It's per tick. I'm not sure what a tick is. I think a tick happens every, like, a few seconds or so. It doesn't matter. You use it.
Yeah.
I see you yet walk the path, Lore, and it is well that you do. This is a matter I can discuss only with another dark knight. Swear to me that you will speak of it to no one else. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Then I shall begin at the beginning. Our master, in his final moments, spoke to Frey and me in riddles. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. Yet even in the depths the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. Frey and I did not understand his words. We hoped their meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. And so we carried on, following the creed, until one day we found her. She doesn't seem very enthused. Go on, Riel. She can be trusted. All right. Holiday's blessings be upon you, miss. Right then. She was fleeing from a unit of Temple Knights at the time, who were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took issue with that and chose to intervene. Is this how Frey died? We went to ground after that, but Frey was caught out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Lord, not from the Temple Knights, not by myself. Not even sure why they seek her, only that, should I fail, her life is forfeit. Yeah, they're real assholes at this pointless story. Help me, Lord, and I shall share with you my arts. And when we have reached the limits of my knowledge, mayhap we can unravel the mystery of my master's final words together. I can offer you naught else. What say you? Yeah, I'm down. Then it is settled. We shall both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say to Loreweaver? Loreweaver kids. Talk to her a little. Ask her about herself. All right. Yes? Why did the Temple Knights want to hurt you? They said I was an abomination, that I had to die to atone for my sins. Where are your parents? Well, that's an insensitive question, considering they're probably dead at the hands of the Temple Knights. What do you think of Sidurgu? He doesn't talk as much, not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word. Other times... But I know he would never hurt me. Excuse me, Lore, was it? That's me. You'll look after Sid too, won't you? Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Right, that's enough of that. To more important matters. Like I said before, I'm not quite sure why the Temple Knights are after Riel. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it could be. However, there may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from a house Hyanar knight recently returned from Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vanu healers who could see their patient's ether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailments with a glance. It may be not more than a fantastical tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there is a chance we could learn what, if aught, ails Riel, I dare say we must take it. Let us go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for a healer there. It'd be interesting to see if they attack her on sight. Okay, so to Camp Cloudtop. Camp Cloudtop. So weird that their chocobo keeps up here. How is it that they float like that? I've never seen anything quite like it. Right then. The Vanu are not wont to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I am told they use Gastornis feathers in their rituals. Mayhap that would suffice. Lore, I must ask that you prepare our offering while I look after Riel. Once you have it, we can journey to Vundu Ok Bendu together and entreat one of their healers to examine her. Alright, let's get 3 yak asses. This way. Gastornis.
Me and Melania just chilling with her.
Your fat chocobos.
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to probably be doing some Boggle Dome grinding while you're doing story quests.
How many of those do I have right now? Let me see. 90. Okay, I've almost got enough for 2 of the mounts.
Nice.
I have 14.
I for the life of me, I thought you were about to say I have 1,400.
Wait, what do you mean 2 of the mounts? Are you going for the Binosaur?
Yeah, the mounts are 50 tomes each, right?
The wolves are 30.
Oh,
So if you're going for the wolves, you can already get 3 of them.
nice. I do want the Binosaur, though.
Yeah, that one's 50.
I picked up the dinosaur last week.
Okay, there's the feathers. God, this area is so tall.
Yeah. It's so much fun when you have to do tribal dailies in this zone. So much fun. The best.
Oh my god, I just keep going up.
Yep.
Yeah, not my favourite zone.
I've said this before, but Sea of Clouds is pretty much the only zone where I will use the Aetherites to teleport if I'm still in this, if I'm already in the zone. Like if I'm on the far eastern edge, I need to get to the west, I will teleport. Because that's like a 10-minute flight.
I also do it with a Shadowbringers area with a big cliff.
Oh yeah. I mean, like that's fair because then you're like trying to maneuver around something, but
Yeah.
But this is the only zone where I will habitually teleport if I'm within the zone.
It doesn't help that the Aetherites are actually rather close to each other.
Yeah, that's the most annoying thing. It's like they couldn't even put the Aetherites spread apart so that, like, it's convenient. That both Aetherites are practically right next to each other. So it's like, ooh, which one will I teleport to?
What mistral gale blows netherlings this far? Away with you, away! One sec, guys. Forgot to take a little medicine. Here, have some feathers. Stored feathers? Netherling knows the ways of the Vondu well. Let storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your piece. She will do as we ask, Lore. Bring forth the child, Netherlings. Let me look upon her face and know her heart. Soft rains to soothe your heart, little one. Do not be afraid. Drink of the winds. Let thy soul take flight. Bathe in the mists. Show me thy light. Come, come, show me thy light. What tempestuous winds rage beneath tranquil clouds? What great spirit dwells within you? Speak plain, Vanu. This is no child. This is... The Tremontaine follows you, Netherlings. You cannot remain here. Be gone from our lands. What's a Tremontaine? Get back here and explain. Wait, I don't... God damn it. Ready your blade, Lore. We've been followed.
A Tremontaine is a person who lives on the other side of the mountains.
Over there. Someone's coming.
Usually written by Italians to refer to people beyond the Alps.
Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see who's following us. There's a hostile presence. Oh, the Temple Knights followed us. Ah, okay. Shoot. It was... Unleash at the end.
You just stood there ignoring them for a while.
How are these Temple Knights weaker than the monsters in the environment? Oh, 2k damage. Nice. So it really was them. That should be the last of them. I've seen these ones about before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, or so I hear. Bastards thought to take us outside the city, away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their staunchest supporters couldn't abide that. Seems our new friend has already abandoned us. Not for it, then. Back to Ishgard we go. Come along, Riel. So what is she, I wonder? She's probably not an incarnated primal. Maybe she's got her own mind goblin, like I do. We'll have to ask if she's got a sense of direction. To the Forgotten Knight. You're not hurt, are you? Nah, I'm fine. They tried to damage me, but my health regen was too high. I trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights. Oh, buddy, I'm way ahead of you. Murderers and thieves who drape themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Lord? We are all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins, I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I will. Lord, Sid, I wanted to thank you both for protecting me earlier, and apologize for getting you two hurt. Don't be foolish. You've naught to apologize for. In any case, at least we learned something of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what the healer meant by Great Spirit. Okay, Salted Earth.
It must be terrifying that you're being chased around by two, like toad berries.
No wonder Riel's so silent.
It's like, what are those? Why are they following you?
Okay, I want to put that on the L2R2 menu, but I don't know how to do that. So I guess I'll put it...
Put it somewhere near your other AoEs, because it is an AoE.
Well, I have the one AoE.
Yeah.
But that's on the face buttons with my 1-2-3 combo. And I only need to drop this once every 90 seconds. Remind me. Low blow and reprisal. What do those do? And interject.
I think those first two are tanking cooldowns. Interject is a interrupt that can break up spellcasting. Low blow is a stun, which you can pretty much never use in dungeons, so it doesn't matter.
It works on the mobs, just not on the bosses.
Yeah. And what was the other one you were asking about?
Reprisal, but I can just...
oh yeah, that's another tank cooldown.
Reprisal reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Okay, so that's a mid.
Actually, you should have two AoEs by now. Unleash and Stalwart Soul.
Stalwart Soul. Oh. Combo action Unleash. Do I have that anywhere on my... Oh, I have it on my L2 D-pad. Okay.
So yeah, you'll want Salted Earth next to those two.
I guess I gotta rearrange my hotbar and put Unleash somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put Unleash on...
I am 1000% certain I warned you about that when you were placing Unleash.
I placed Unleash like 8 months ago, so I don't remember.
Yeah. But I'm certain I would have warned you. Now, remember, Unleash is going to have a combo action.
Oh, wait, no,
later,
I
so
placed
be sure
Unleash
to,
like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Because I had to redo everything for the D-pad. Right,
Yeah.
Stalwart Soul.
But yeah, I'm 1000% sure I would have warned you. Now, remember, you're going to have a bunch of AoE, so you're going to want to put them all in the same area on your control pad. And then you didn't, and now you have to readjust it now, like I warned you.
So, Unleash into Stalwart Soul is a 1-2 combo, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Sidargu. What are you going to give me here? Plunge. Delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 150. Cannot be executed while bound.
Yeah,
So your
that's your,
gap closer.
that's your
What?
jumping ability, yeah.
Yeah, your gap closer.
Ah, I gotcha. As opposed to Unmend? When should I be using Unmend and when should I be using Plunge?
It really doesn't matter. Like, there's theory crafting on which one is better, but like it doesn't actually matter.
No, there's a reason to use others. Unmend has extra.
Oh, increased enmity.
Yes, so
Yeah.
you can use it to grab aggro easier. Also, Unmend doesn't move you, whereas Plunge does. Plunge could, as a result, move you into an attack. So you'd be using Unmend when you want to keep your distance rather than close in.
Yeah.
I think I'll stick with Unmend.
Also, Unmend doesn't
You're gonna
have
use both of them.
Yeah, you need
You're gonna
both.
use both of them.
Yeah, they have different purposes.
We tell you this every time you get a new ability. It's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to use this. Yes, you will. How many times are we going to have to tell you this? Ugh.
Okay, then...
Plus, Plunge has charges. It takes longer to like Unmend can just be used at any time. You have to wait for a cooldown for Plunge.
Gotcha. So a great spirit dwells within Riel, if that shaman is to be believed. We need answers, Lord. and I can think of no one better to ask than those who commune with spirits regularly. Well, I've got an in with Kane Senna. I speak of Gridania's conjurers, who can hear the voices of the Twelveswood, or so it is said. It's just as well. Frey told me she had an aptitude for their arts. What had taken him moons to learn, she mastered in days. Sometimes these talents run in the family, he said. Mayhap her ancestors were conjurers after a fashion. Whatever the reason, there is no guarantee it is related to what the shaman said, or why the Temple Knights wish her dead. If past experience is any indication, they will be tracking us the moment we leave the city. It's not a question of if they will attack us, but when. But you will be ready for them, I see. We could take an airship. Then let us be off. The road should be safe so far as Camp Dragonhead. All right, well, to Camp Dragonhead then. Alright, where are you guys? I see you. How much further is it to Gridania? I've never been. Are we close to Gridania here? Is that what the area border is? We're next to Gridania?
It's a shroud, yeah.
Yeah, do you know, yeah, there's a direct border to the North Shroud, and originally the only way to get to Carthus in 1.0 was actually that bridge that you fought Gilgamesh on, which led to the Shroud as well.
Ah, gotcha. They're close. I can feel it. Stay with Riel. I'm going to scout out the road to the observatorium. Are you sure she's not going to eat me as soon as you're gone? Follow at a distance. If they come, do whatever it takes to see her safely inside the walls. Oh no, is this an escort mission? Uh-oh. Good. That's a promise. Well, I am a tank. I can attract the enemy attention, so I guess I'll turn on grit. Please be safe, Sid. I'm ready, Lore, whenever you are. I will sync to 56. Grit. That's my tank stance. Let's go there. I don't see anyone. There they are. Some of the others. All right, where? Where enemy? There you are. Oh, hey, get back here. Riel the Voiceless? Riel, don't go so far ahead. I think in instances like this, you're transported to a specific instance. A copy of the zone. Oh, she is a conjurer. Oh, he's running away. Oh, we're going to be in trouble. All right, Riel, in. Duty completed. You're not hurt, are you? Nah, I'm fine. They got me down to 2/3 health at one point, but other than that, I'm okay. Lore, thank the gods you're all right. I should have known they would strike when we were apart. They're certain to return with reinforcements ere long. We must press on south into Gradanian territory. Until we reach the city proper, we cannot be assured of safety. We leave now, Riel. You can rest once we reach Stillglade Fane. Alright. Brother Asumiyan at Stillglade Fane. Ethernet, Conjurer's Guild. Ah, Lore, you are come to continue your studies? Not today. A great spirit, is it? If it please, I would examine this girl myself. That's why we're here. It is the very least I can do for one who has ever been a friend of the Twelveswood. Ah, but where are they? That's a good question. They didn't get ambushed again, did they? Ah, here they are. Apologies for our late arrival. Riel grew tired, and I had to carry her part of the way. I could have kept walking. Our burdens need not be our own, child. There is no shame in sharing the weight. Who's the boy? Aha! I am Brother Asumiyan, master of this guild. Though you will labor to believe it, young man, I am several times your age. You must be Riel. Lore has told me all about you. Pray, come closer and take your ease. I ask that you close your eyes and listen to my words. Breathe deep. Feel the myriad life around you. Be as one with the world. Well? The Vanu shaman spoke true after a fashion. Her spiritual presence belies her years. It is clearly not the product of training, rather an innate power with which she radiates, akin to that of the elementals or the Dravanians. You can't be serious. She's just a girl. Yes, she is. A very special girl. Mayhap you are familiar with the tale of the boy and the dragon gay?
You read that in the Google Library, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I don't recognize the title. No. Hardly surprising. The Archbishop declared it a heretic's tale, and with good cause. It is a corruption of an older legend in which a man partakes of dragon blood, and, in so doing, becomes one himself. Rumor has it that heretics hold such rituals for this very purpose. And if there is truth in such tales, then that would spoil the plot revelations early. Perchance she has ingested the blood of an ancient dragon. What? She's not some half-crazed lunatic. I make no accusations, only offer a possible explanation. Oh, the boy in the dragon cave in Google hard. Okay. Moreover, who is to say that she did so knowingly? You. Excuse me, pray forgive me. I did not mean to cause you distress. You have nothing to fear, my child, for you are in perfect health and blessed with 2 loyal guardians. Would that others could say the same. I think Riel would benefit from a brief respite before returning to Ishgard, unused to the rigors of the road as she is. Or she could stay here and not get hunted anymore. Why not show her to the Carline Canopy? An eel pie can do wonders for the soul. We thank you for your time. Okay, back we go. The Carline Canopy. Is that the Adventurers Guild? Yes, it is. Okay. She can't stay in Gridania. The food canonically sucks. Well, if their specialty is eel pie, I can believe that.
Apparently, Mother Mayun does make very good cookies, though.
They're not eel cookies, are they?
Oh God, that would be horrifying. Any sort of meat cookie sounds horrifying.
Isn't that just what a burger is?
Oh,
a meat cookie?
Not even in a is a hot sandwich kind of way. No.
No.
It's a disc of meat.
No.
It's not made out of biscuits.
Yeah, me too, Sidurgu.
I think Sidurgu may have overheard this conversation.
Ha. Fairy tales and fantasies, this is what he has to offer us. Heretics I understand, but I expected better from the bloody head of the Conjurers Guild. And you, why didn't you speak up for yourself? Oh, don't be like that, Sidurgu. Riel! There were no windows, just walls of stone with little cracks to tempt your fingers and iron bars colder than ice. I couldn't tell when it was raining, whether it was day or night. She didn't say I drank blood. All she said was, "It's better this way." At least, if they catch me, they'll just kill me this time. Can I finish my apple? Go ahead. Poor kid. It's not a sin if someone made you do it. I didn't. I won't let them hurt you. I know. You want another one? No, thank you. I haven't taken a bite out of this one yet. I'm making mouth-chewing motions, but the apple remains unbitten. Right then. Keep an eye on her until she's finished eating, would you? I could do with some fresh air. There's nothing but fresh air in Gridania, said Urgu. The freshest of air. Thank you for waiting with me, Lore. Shall we go and find Sid? He's been gone for 5 seconds. Let's let him have a few breaths of fresh air. Do you need a moment? No, I'm good. Well, I've had my fill of the forest. Back to Ishgard, then. I think Riel and I can manage on our own for now. Shall we? Could just stay in a place that's safe. Alright. I guess they have a home in Ishgard. Pray return. Alright, to the Forgotten Knight. Excuse me. Oh, looks like we've got somebody else doing this quest. The apples were good, but maybe I should have tried the eel pie after all. Nope, you are not missing anything. That was a blessedly uneventful journey. Mayhap the Temple Knights were still nursing the injuries you gave them. Riel was worried they might try to ambush you on the road, but I assured her you would be fine. You teleport after all. I must apologize, Lore. For all you have done for us, I fear I have yet to adequately recompense you. I will continue to share with you what skills I can. Alas, I fear we near the limits of my knowledge. Plunge! Alright, let's slot this in. Actions and traits. How the hell do you set it to the shoulder buttons? That's so weird. I've done it before. That's how I got ley lines on it, but I can't remember how to do it. Oh, this bothers me so much. Alright. Plunge.
Press a button combination to assign it an action. So, can't you do it just by...
If I press square on plunge to set to assign, and I press and hold L2, and then I press and hold R2, nothing happens. However, if I do it outside of that, I press and hold L2 and then press and hold R2, it gives me the hotbar. Wait, hang on. Hang on. L2, R2. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
it's just set 3. It's just set 3. L2, R2 is the left, and R2, L2 is the right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense. All right.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. Okay. Okay, R2, L2. We'll put both plunge and unmend. R2, L2. Okay, R2. Triangle for plunge, and R2X for unmend. Cool. Okay, well, that answers that pressing question that we've been having to deal with for months. Alright, Sidurgu. Alright, what you giving me this time? Abyssal Drain. Deals unaspected damage with potency of 240 to target and all enemies near it. Shares a recast timer with Carve and Spit. Additional effect restores own HP. 60-second cooldown. Sheer potency 200. Additional effect restores MP. Do I have Carve and Spit already? I don't think I do.
You get that level 60, so you don't have it yet.
Okay.
Since it shares a cooldown with Carbon Spit, it's basically this is the AoE version, and then Carbon Spit is the single target.
Gotcha.
And you'll use one or the other depending on your situation.
Is this something I save for when I need healing, or do I just throw it in?
It's an off cooldown ability, so you use it every time it's available.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's got a 60-second recast timer. What if I need it
So
in
you
between?
use it every time it's available.
Well, yes,
every
but what
60
if
seconds, so you can use it for free damage.
What if I need the healing in between?
That's what a healer's for.
That's what a healer's for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there is scant little that you actually save.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. There are very few times like the defensive cooldowns, like your Rampart and all that. Those are pretty much the only. That's pretty much the only kind of thing where you like save it for when you might need it. Otherwise, if you have an ability, you use it as soon as you can.
Yeah, there's some stuff that you might stockpile in order to use during the 2 minute push window,
yeah.
but they usually stockpile in such a way that you're just about to get all of them just as you hit that phase anyway.
Gotcha. You're a tank. If you need a healer, they're probably already dead. You know what? Fair enough. I've been thinking, Lore. The Pajal likened Riel's spiritual presence to that of a Dravanian, hence why he suggested she had partaken of dragon blood. Regardless of the cause, if she does hold some affinity with dragons, she will never be safe here in Ishgard. If being the operative word, of course. We need to know for certain, which means we must parley with a Dravanian. That sounds like a very bad idea. What if they try to take her? It will not be easy, I realize. The Dravanians are not wont to entertain outsiders, especially ones hailing from Ishgard. Well, I don't hail from Ishgard. You have spoken with their leaders? Beg pardon, I did not think you would so readily admit it. Well. Pray lead the way, Lore. Oh, what if this is going to take us to Iceheart? That would be really funny. Annex oh no, the dragons. We're talking to the dragons. Duh. Nilfneev's going to be very standoffish because it's this point in the story. Alright, where's the hole in the ceiling? There it is. I've never seen a dragon up close before. They're so big. She is rather large, isn't she? Thou keepest curious company, mortal. I see. Though I trust in thy words, thy companions are unknown to me. A token, then, for them to declare their intent. I would have them gather up grown alm in Avalonia Fallen and bring it to me. They're just going to make me do it, so beware the beasts which are drawn by their fragrance. Right then, gathering flowers for a dragon. No point in questioning it. Riel and I will search the lands north of here together. You can take the south. Alright, search for grown alm in Avalonia Falls. Alright, where's that hole? There's the hole. Squish. crunch. Wait, which way am I going? Mount. So, what's this rock shot with red lines? Is that more dormant crystals?
Sorry, what was that?
I think it's just a weird rock. That's just what the rocks look like in this zone.
Oh, yeah. It is a volcanic region, so maybe it's supposed to represent that, like, igneous stone.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Bothered bee cloud. Anyone else? No. Okay. Run all. This the right hole? Oh, just a Dargan just hanging out here. All right, cool. Am I too high up? Yes, I'm too high up. Okay. Such fragile, fleeting creations. Bring them close, mortal, that I might breathe deep of their essence. A Dravanian Forlan's flower, whose dragon-speak name roughly translates into calming tree. So, it's weed. I got them dragon weed. That which passeth into death liveth on in memory. One prepareth now for the journey. Bid farewell to her in mourn, and find the answer thou seekest. To the dying dragon in mourn. Oh. Another super tall area.
Oh, another thing we're getting in the next patch is an alliance raid. I just realised we mentioned that one.
Yeah. The end of the current Alliance raid story.
Yeah.
Oh, this is inside, isn't it? I have to go...
Yeah, I think you're looking for a cave.
Yeah, the entrance is just underneath that bridge.
Aha! I probably remarked on this the last time I was here, but this place is really cool.
Yeah.
Let me linger a while longer, Hunter. Soon my soul shall take wing. I shall miss this. Vidofnir bade you come to me. His scent. Entwined. Ah, I see now. We seek no quarrel, O Ancient One, only answers. Come forward, child. There you are, my beloved. How long hath it been since we soared through the mists? What did you say? Silence, Dark One. He liveth on in you, child. The blood of my beloved floweth strong in thy veins. Yet, mingled as it is, 'twas not thee who partook of his essence. Oh, her parents. Were it not so, thou wouldst have been overcome. Thy progenitors drank deep to spur their own becoming. Then it's true, and the Temple Knights knew. Then they will never stop. They cannot, even if we flee Ishgard. Well, I don't think they'll come to, say, Gridania to hunt you down. If we could but harness the abyss. Thou speakest strange, Dark One. What dost thou seek? Oh, shrouded in thy rancor, thou standest apart from thy charge. The folly of youth. Even the tiny beings who frolic in the mists of Somal know a better way. What? Who? Oh, do we get to introduce Sidurgu to the Mughals? No more, Dark One. No more. Farewell, child. Fly free for us. Goodbye, and thank you. There's not more for us here. To Ishgard.
There was a glitch where if you'd actually done that job quest in one of the future Alliance raids, for some reason at the end of the Alliance raid, that NPC would just spawn in there for absolutely no reason. It was not supposed to be there. It would just appear, and it ended up raising so many fan theories until they fixed it. It's like, how did this even happen?
That's a pretty weird glitch. I guess it called to a specific part of the game's code and confused it?
Seems like it.
Something that's right next to something else. Whoops, meant to talk to Riel. Oh well. This changes nothing. I swore an oath to protect her, and I mean to uphold it, no matter the cost. So these are the knights who would defy the will of Howlinae. Oh, you've been found. She's found us. My lady surely knows she will find few friends here. Blessed are we who abide in her grace, for we shall never be forsaken. One day I, Istrid de Calinon, shall walk in her halls, and you shall answer for your deeds. Will you stand before her and claim that you were righteous? Yes, that it was just to take so many lives in defense of that abomination? She's a child. Repent of your sins and surrender it to me. The Fury may yet spare your souls. So yours is the righteous cause. To condemn a girl to death for her parents' deeds, this is the will of Halliday? Yes. Yes, it is. If you will not see reason, even with full knowledge of the facts, can I make you all a final offer? Submit to a trial by combat. Oh, you have no idea what you're getting into with that, Istrid. Survive, and you may go in peace. Fall, and it is mine. Refuse, and I will put this tavern to the torch, and have the heads of every man, woman, and child here. God, fuck Ishgard. I hate this place so much. I know it's better now, but holy shit. Anyone who dares harbor you will suffer the same, here or elsewhere. This I swear to you. Would that we could settle this here and now, but I'd wager your men at the doors would take offense. As you wish, my lady, you shall have your trial. Let me at her. I shall send a messenger with details. Mother, wait, Mother? Oh, the plot thickens. I should have had them cut out your tongue. Riel, what in the seven hells is going on? Well, that's fucked up. Don't worry, kid. I'll kill your mom for you. She told them to take me. She said I wasn't hers, that I was... Why didn't you tell me this was all your mother's doing? I bled for you. Frey died for you. We had a right to know. I didn't mean for... God damn it all. Leave us, Lore. I need time to think. Just leaves me with... I suddenly get the inspiration for how to drain the life out of enemies. Without him teaching me. Alright, so that's a cooldown. So where will we put Abyssal Drain? Why don't we put it on R2 up? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for anyone. For Frey to... Well, I'm sure he died doing what he believed in. Don't worry, kid. It sucks, but I don't think he'd change his mind. An anger you know all too well smolders within Sidurgu. It took considerable effort, but at last I have learned the whole truth. Attend to me, Lore. You have a right to know. For countless generations, the sons and daughters of House Kalino have pledged themselves to the Church, so devoted to the faith they are. Many rose to positions of great prominence within the clergy, and for a time, Countess Istrid de Kalino was poised to do the same. And when she and her husband celebrated the birth of their firstborn, the futures of the house seemed brighter than ever. That is, until years later, when the Inquisitors came. Information gleaned during an interrogation had implicated her husband as a heretic. When the Countess confronted him with these allegations, he brought a vial to his lips and completed his transformation, what he proudly declared was decades in the making. The Temple Knights slew him as he tried to rip out her throat. Afterwards, she had Riel locked away in the deepest cell she could find. Madness. What monster thinks to find absolution in her daughter's death? Yeah, well, the church fucking sucks. This church fucking sucks. You mustn't go. She'll kill you. Oh, no, kid. We'll be fine. Don't worry. She'll kill us anyway if we don't. Also that. I know what I'm doing, Riel. I have a plan. Lore, recall you the dragon's words when we told her of our dark arts? She said that there were tiny beings who knew a better way. If they can teach us how to harness the abyss, mayhap we can stand against Lady Istrid and her minions. Unfortunately, I haven't the foggiest who these tiny beings might be. I do. You want to meet them? To Moogle Land. Mogul.
Great googly moogly. I can only imagine this is going to go well with this.
He's gonna be so mad. Excuse me. Well, if it isn't one of the new visitors from below, are you searching for something? If so, just ask. I pride myself on being the second most well-informed Moogle here, Kupo. My, that's a rather grim way of living, isn't it? I can't say I've ever heard of knights so infatuated with darkness. However, I think I might know why she bade you visit us. Go ahead and fetch your friends. We have an awful lot to talk about, Kupo. Is it time to turn into paladins? The edgiest of edgelords meets the Moogles. Welcome to Mogholm, Kupo. The little one must be Riel, which makes the big one Sid, right? Yes, I presume you were one of the tiny beings of whom the dragon spoke? Riel, say something to the Moogle. Riel. Riel, don't shout at her, man. I'm sick of this charade. You tell me to talk, but then you refuse to listen. You tell me you're doing this for me, but then you go on about the darkness and the abyss. Am I supposed to be grateful when you come back covered in blood? When I put you back together so you can do it again? You drag me to halfway across the world so you can discover a new way to kill yourself, and you tell me it's for my sake? Why are we here, Sidurgu? Tell me the real reason. Riel, of course it's for your sake. Well, you've certainly had a lot of practice saying it, haven't you? I'm sure the next fair maiden will appreciate it. What are you saying? It's not like that, Riel. And you, say something, damn you. All the lights are flickering. If the stream ends, guys, my power went out. I think I'm beginning to understand this whole darkness concept, Kupo. Harnessing the power of your emotions or some such, yes? I think I lost connection. Hello? Are you guys there? Hello? Alright, well. I seem to have lost my connection. So, I'm going to finish this part of the quest and then end the recording. Harnessing the power of your emotions or some such, yes? I'm reminded of an ancient legend about a Moogle named Mog. Rather simple name, I know. But those were simpler times, Kupo. Anyway, Mog had a penchant for dancing, and... Wait, what does dancing have to do with the dark arts? Everything, Kupo, everything! The point is, your master was absolutely right when he told you to submit to the flame. You just never figured out what he meant by it. But better late than never, Kupo. Master Moggy will show you the way. First, you two Dark Knights will need to pull 4 sprigs of palmwort each. Hop to it, Kupo. I fail to see what purpose this serves, but fine. You will have your precious palmwort. Oh, and Riel can stay here with us while you're away. Yeah, you'll have a good time with the Moogles, Riel. Let's go, Lore. Right, I lost my connection, so my PS5 isn't connected. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's where we're stopping for today because my internet went out. I will see you guys next time.